YNDX alert over 3152, 3152 level watch alert YNDX. YNDX pushing up over that 3152 all the way up to new highs after the alert of 3210. Make sure you're taking profits on the way up on YNDX. You're looking at a 2-minute chart with a 28 EMA moving average on it, and the alert was for Yandex 3152, and we got a nice push up on YNDX. CAPR was alerted at 102, so breaking of the $1, and I'll go ahead and mark that on the chart. 102, and let's put an arrow so you can see that move. Okay, and this one had news today. So the level watch alert was a break of 102. We get the break, we see the pullback here, we get the push up, and then you see the resistance at $1. So I'm thinking if we can get over that $1 mark, and then we pushed up to $1.30 on CAPR. So CAPR and YNDX did go. A couple that didn't go, MBRX 934, so that would have been, hold on, I'll pause. So we had two nice winners in YNDX and CAPR. One that didn't do it, I called this MBRX, that had news this morning also. I called it over 211, sober. Okay, so this was the candle at 934. I put this one in the room, and it was this candle right here that you're looking at. I called it over 211, and it did pop to 217, but I wasn't even fast enough to take that 217. I thought it was going to go higher. Ended up taking a 4-cent loss on MBRX. And then the other one that didn't work, and I took a small loss on it, was this ENRJ. I thought with oil moving up, we would get this pop. And it did work. I mean, not that it worked, but it did pop like I thought over 44 cents. But we stopped at 46 cents. So that one came right back at me. And I took a, let me look at my thing here. I took a 3-cent loss on ENRJ. This was an oil name. I thought oil was going to keep going up. We did get the move up over that 44 cents, but then it pulled back. So my rule is if something goes in my direction, starts to come at me, I won't take more than a 5 to 10 cent hit. In this case, I got out minus 3 cents because it's an under $1 stock, so why mess around with it. And MBRX, I took a 4-cent hit on that one, but CAPR, nice push up. And I'm still in some of this, not much though. And let's see, the next one was Yandex, that did well, and I'm still in some of this Yandex here, like a couple hundred shares, and it's pushing higher as we speak, fortunately. So you are going to have losing trades as a trader, okay? You just have to the way you deal with it is to get out of losing trades. And you know what? Don't lose more than a nickel or dime, especially in your early morning trades, okay? You don't want to lose too much, so you have to dig yourself out of a huge hole. Just take that, nickel to 10-cent loss. And in my case, I even got out on a stock that's under $1. I got out of that quicker for minus 3 cents. So no big deal. Don't take it personally. Some trades are going to work, and some trades are not going to work. So ENRJ doesn't know me, a Zozo trader from a hole in the wall, and so it did what it's going to do. So popped. All right, now I get defensive, and then I'm out of the name. And same thing with this MBRX, right? It had news, had a nice pop in the early hours. I thought this was going to go, and pulled back, came back up, but just didn't want to go. Don't take it personally. Notice I didn't take it all the way back down to $2, right? I'm over here, it's moving up. I'm saying, okay, this might go. It's coming back down at me. Let me just get out. Okay, it's an early morning trade. There'll be other trades, and I had my sights also set on that CAPR and that YNDX. All right, so that's how you trade. Okay, you get a stock, it moves up in your direction. If it starts to come back at you again, okay, just take that small loss, and then you can either always play that stock again. In this case, I didn't, or you can go look for another stock. All right, So that's the name of the game. You will have losses. Do not take it personally. And that's what you're trying to do, okay? You do not want to have an ego in this game, because you know what? You have an ego and it will kill you. All right? So leave the ego at the door and you will trade a lot better. Thanks for listening.